how's everyone doing today? My name is Gina and I am doing great. So today I am finishing up my cards from the May card kit from Simon Says stamp. I will link in the description the information if you're interested in going and checking out the subscription. I think it's well worth the price because you do get stamps, you get inks, sometimes you get dies, you get stencils, you get enough cardstock and sometimes even card bases to make 10 cards. And since I am new to making cards, I felt like this would be a good thing to do so that I could start establishing my tools and my stash. So I'm enjoying it. This is my second month doing it and I really like it. So I will also link up above my playlist for my card making in case you've missed the last two videos, which were cards 1 through 6. So today I'm doing cards 7 through 10. So let's start with card 7. This is a card base that already came with the kit, so I've just folded it. And then I've cut out a panel out of a piece of the pattern paper that they sent. And this is actually the circle that was left from when I created this card. So I'm going to use that. I've also already punched out with one of my die cuts this little doily. So I've got that right there. And then I've also used my circular die cut and cut out a small white out of white cardstock that I'm going to put on just like that. And I'm going to be using this sentiment on it. You are simply the best ever. So I've got that there that I'm going to put. And then I also have this little die, and this came from wish.com. It's like a little lace die. And I've used it and then I've just cut out, I've just snipped it across so that I can have these things that look kind of like a banner. This is what it looks like without it being cut. So I just cut right in between these to make kind of like, looks like a little banner. So I'm going to use that. And then I've created two little bows out of little cord. So that is what we're going to need for this card. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp You Are Simply the Best Ever. And I'm going to use my VersaFine Onyx Black. And then I'm going to go ahead and emboss it with my clear embossing powder, the super fine detail one. I find that that is a look that I'm really liking. I'm glad there was a lady that was so kind to comment on one of my videos, my first ones of these, and she highly suggested doing that, and I'm so glad she did because I really do like the look of that. So I'm going to just use my platform here, and I'm not going to bore you with doing this on camera because I've done it before. So I will come back when I have this stamped and embossed. So I will be back. Okay, so now I'm going to just add my panel to my card base. And I think I do kind of want to ink it. I just like the look of that. Like I said in my previous videos, not sure if you're supposed to do that, but I like it. And now I'm gonna carefully try to center this the best that I can. Get it down. Alright. And now I'm gonna use my Nuvo and just use it here and there to kind of just put this down onto the card, onto the other circular one. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Just put it try to center it up. And before I do that, I think I will take some of the Spring Rain. This is the ink I got out of the kit. And I think I just want to go around this. Okay. Just kind of put that on there. And now I'm going to put this whole thing onto the card. Okay. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? I like it. Could be for a Father's Day card. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, and now I think I'm going to go back with this, my Memento London Fog. And I'm going to try to carefully ink these little, I'm calling them banners, because that's how I'm going to use them, I think. I'm going to use them as little banners. Okay. Yeah, if you have like a dad stamp or even a cutout, you can put your Simply the Best and then put maybe Dad over here, ever. Isn't that clever? That'd be cute. Cute Father's Day card. I like that idea. Actually. Okay, so now I want to put these guys down. And I think I want to go from this corner to this corner, right? And then we'll hang those off the string. Let's do that. And now I do have some of my stickles, and this is just the clear one. I don't know, Icicle I think was the name of it. I don't know what really the name of it is, but I'm just gonna just put some little, and I think I'm gonna put some like in the middle of these. Oops, that looks messy. There we go. There. Alright, now that card is finished. Simple, elegant. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, let me put it to the side so it can dry. Alright, and then let me get everything ready for card number 8. Okay, so I think I've got what I want to do with my next card. So I've already cut out a lot of it. I used the last of this card stock that they gave me to create the card base. It's an A2 or 4.5 or 4 1/4 by 5.5. And then I've cut this panel out to mat it. So it is 5 1/4 by 4 inches. And then I used the little lace die cut that I got, and I used a piece of the pattern paper to cut it out. And again, I got that off of wish.com. And then this is just a leftover piece of the rose gold metallic that I used before. And as you can see, I'm going to make it into a banner type thing here. So I'm just going to cut this little triangle out. Right. So we have something that looks like that. And I have another piece, and I want to go ahead and show you how I did, how I figured out how to do that, in case you're wondering. So I went up just about 1 inch, right? And I've marked it so that I know where 1 inch is thereabout. It's right there. And so now I want to get my centering ruler out that I have, and I'm just going to center it using the 0. And so I'm just looking at my line. So we have 1 there, 1 there, and we have this one. And it looks like that is going to be about centered, about right there. And now what I want to do is just take this ruler and go from corner to that one dot that I just put on there. Right. Okay, my stamp is getting in my way. And then go like that. And we'll do the same thing over here. And this is just a piece of leftover. Actually, no, I did cut this so that it would work. And now I'm just going to do what I just did, and that's cut this out. And then it should be a nice little mat, and it is. So there we go. So we've got that, and then what I did is I used my Spellbinders Nestabilities Classic Ovals, and I used the larger one and then the next larger one. And this is the metallic paper that I've been using from Hobby Lobby, and then this is just regular 110 cardstock. And then I'm going to use this sentiment, Let's Catch Up Soon. And then I think I'm going to also use this little heart. Maybe put it right like that. Right? But first, what I want to do is I'm going to get my platform out. And I'm going to use, again, the black, my VersaFine Black Onyx, I think is the name of it. And I'm going to use the embossing powder to emboss it. Okay, so I've got my hearts on here, and I want to use my distressed ink because I do want it in red. And I am going to try to emboss. I don't know if it will work or not. Well, it should work. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's going to work. Duh. Alright. Okay. So, let me put this down. And I think I'm going to ink it with my Memento London Fog. I just like the look of that. Again, I don't know if you're supposed to do this or not, but I'm gonna. And I think I'm actually gonna ink this too while I have it. And yeah, I think I'm gonna ink everything with that. Okay. I'm going to leave it just like that, I think. Let's see. Let's see if I can't. Alright, so now that I got everything inked, let me go ahead and just tape all of this stuff down. Alright, that turned out okay, didn't it? And then I think what I want to do is use some of these. Put right on the edge here. Like so. There. I like it. Okay, so there is card number 8 finished. Not too shabby. And I like how even though it dried before I could get a lot of the thick embossing powder on it, I like the little dots it left anyway. So that's cute. I like it. Alright, so let me get everything ready for card number 9. Okay, so I've got everything ready for my next card. And I just took a piece of the paper that they gave me and I cut it out. It's still 5.5 inches by, I think I did it 2 inches wide there. So let me ink it with the Memento London Fog. Okay, and I'm going to put that down there. And then I cut out a piece of card that was 4 inches by 3 inches. And then I used this corner punch to punch out the corners. And then I took a piece of white cardstock, 110 pound cardstock, and I used it, cut it out for a mat on the other. I'm just going to go over it with this green, I think. Yeah. And I used the same punch to punch that out. Before I put it together though, I've got this sentiment that says "Miss you like crazy," and again I'm going to use my platform, my Tim Holtz platform, and I'm going to use my Versamark or VersaFine black ink, and then I'm going to use embossing powder to emboss it as well. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and put this down. Alright. And what I think I want to do is, be close enough. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to go and use the sticker, and I actually think I'm going to use a foam sticker on it as well. But before I put that down, what I want to do is, and I'm going to put the smaller ones right here. Okay. Now I can put my bird on here. Oh, that's cute. Should I put a bow? No, I don't think so. I feel like it does need something though. Maybe it needs, let's see. I need something, well, but I can't put that on there, can I? Guess if I just taped it on there. See, I like that. I'm going to do that. Be long and short. And I'm just going to take my tape gun. It'll work. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Or should I put... Yeah, let's do that. I like that. Alright, so there is card I like that. There we go. So there's card number 9 done. Yeah. So one more card and we will be finished. Isn't that cute? I like it. Alrighty. So let me get all my stuff together for the last card. Okay, so I think I got my third card figured out. Or not in the third, fourth and last card. Okay, so I just used the 110 cardstock again and cut it in half, 5 1/2, and then scored it at 4 1/4 to make my card base. And then I used a piece of the pattern paper and just cut 1/4 of an inch off of there. Same thing, actually this might have been just a piece of scrap paper, but I just kept using scrap papers and just cutting them down for them to fit. And then this is cardstock as well, and on this I used this punch corner to do the corners, and I've already inked everything. I've used my oval die cuts and cut out the 2 smallest ones, one out of the pattern, just leftover pattern paper, and one over the leftover metal paper. So I have that, and I created a little cute little bow, and maybe in the next video I will show how to create those because they're so cute. Alright, so let me go ahead and I'm going to stamp, same old schmeal, stamp it with the VersaFine black onyx and then emboss it with the fine powder, embossing powder. So let me do that off camera and then I will be right back. Okay, so I've got this done and I think I want to put the fake stitches on here. Okay, I like that, and I just used my Micron 05 black pen to do that. Okay, now what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and just tape all of these on top of one another. Gosh. Anybody else hate the way that embossing powder feels? Because I don't like it. Okay, now that I've got those all done, I want to take a piece of ribbon and I think I want to put it over on this side here, like so. And then okay. And then I think I want to glue that like this. And I'm going to put the bow like that. Okay, and then I want to put a little heart. Actually, let's go. I like this heart. Let's go with this heart. Alright. That's cute, isn't it? Alright. And there is the last card done. Oh, isn't it cute? I think it's adorable. So that is my 4 cards for today. Okay, so there's my 4 videos, or 4 videos, blah, 4 cards for today. I really enjoyed doing them. And here are the ones that I did last week. And here are the ones that I did the week before. So, again, the link to the card kit subscription will be down in the description below if you're interested in checking it out. I hope you enjoyed this series. I hope you're enjoying this series. Please give me a thumbs up. That just lets me know that I am creating stuff that you like, that you want to see. And I'm enjoying making these cards. Again, I'm new at it, so it's a learning curve for me, but I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, so I hope you're enjoying it as well. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe if you've not already subscribed. And if you have, let's catch up soon. No, I'm just kidding. And if you have, thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate it. But don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified for every time that I post a video. All right, y'all. Y'all be good to one another, and I'll talk to you later.